I just want to quickly say thank you to a few people. There's so many folks, and I see my firefighters out there, but I can't thank everybody. So, thumbs up to everybody. Let me just say, Jill Carter, you've been wonderful. Kwesi, you've been great. Elijah Cummings, you've listened to me in the dark hours of the night. Nat Oakes, Joan Carter Conway, and Bill Ferguson. These are my colleagues in the General Assembly that have worked so hard with me. And I just want you all to know I'm going to put a plug in for all the work that we did this session, the $290 million that we bring back to this city because of the work that we've done collectively together. And there were 16 elected officials who came together to endorse me, and I am forever grateful. And there were some folks who came on board a little bit early, like my firefighters. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have to tell you, because I can't thank everybody. I just see all of you out there in the audience, Jack, Jerry, all of you folks, thank you. And to my entire campaign staff, and let me tell you why this is important. Nobody gave this campaign a chance. We couldn't even get a campaign manager until February the 1st. Thank you, Wayne Clark. We didn't have a finance chair or campaign, whatever those people are called who raise money for you. And so we did it mostly by volunteers. And so to every single person who took the time out to help us raise money for this campaign, because I'm going to tell you, this is one of the most expensive campaigns I've ever been involved in. But I am the Democratic nominee. I can't begin to thank you enough, but this begins what I consider a milestone, but more importantly, a direction for our city. I think I've said time and time again, as we campaign from one end of the city to the other, that my message is about inclusion. My message is about lifting the least of us while we lift all of us. My message is that I understand that we have 77,000 unemployed people in this city, that we have 10,000 ex-offenders who come home every year to this city, and 70% of those are drug addicted. I understand that we can have great schools, and we have some, but when I look at the numbers, 18 to 34, the fastest growing populations in 55 years of age and older. And what that says, Ash, is that when families start to grow and have children, they don't choose Baltimore, but we want them to. We understand that crime is a problem in our city, but as I've talked to our Commissioner, Kevin Davis, he knows that we want community policing, and we worked in Annapolis to change the LEOBR. And more importantly, we are going to work together because I understand the importance of growing business in this city, and small business is the backbone of our economy. And I can tell you that a great downtown is necessary because tourism provides so many jobs and opportunities in our city. But our neighborhoods and our communities have been neglected for decades. And we've done some great things in some of our communities and neighborhoods, but I'm telling you, together, we're going to build great neighborhoods throughout this city. And Steve, as I sat down and talked to some of my friends, and people didn't understand that I started out as a banker, and that I've worked in private industry, that I own a business, and that everything that I've done, whether it is run Strayer Business College as a dean and director, be a city council member, work for William Donald Schaefer, am the majority leader of the Senate of Maryland, and pass more legislation than I think a whole bunch of people put together. It is my belief that everything that I've done to this point has prepared me for this moment, to lead this city in the direction that it should go. That it is about, I know that's right. And let me just tell you this, that I've always seen the glass as half full as opposed to half empty. A great mayor understands where you are so that you can move your city forward. And just a few things, you all, that allow us to move this city forward. For the first time in 50 years, this city has a AA bond rating. So what does that mean? That means that we can focus on some of those neighborhoods and communities that we've left out. That means that development will continue in this city and that we will grow together. There's so many people who've been involved in this campaign, whether it's Duron Owens and all of those folks who've heard my voice at late night hours, and I've said, we've got a lot of work to do in this city. And the admins and so many people out here. I can't name you all, Jerry. But what I can say to you is thank you. Thank you for believing. Today I took Kwame, where's Kwame Rose? I took Kwame Rose to the polls today. And I asked the press, I said, do me one favor, because this was a man that I appeared on television with during the unrest in our city. I said, I want you to juxtapose who he was then and compare to where he is now. And that's why I say to you all that we have no throwaway citizens in this city. That's right. Every child is important, every adult is important, and when you pass those homeless people in the street, know that by the grace of God, it could be one of you. So I look forward to the opportunity as your Democratic nominee to become the mayor of this city. And I thank all of the unions who stood with me, who stood fast with me, who understands, and to the guys on the corner and the girls on the corner, and to the preachers and the citizens and the volunteers, look, you all, we can do this, and we will do it together, and we will move our city forward. Thank you all. Let's go forward. Let's have a great Baltimore. Thank you.